Hello everyone. I'm
Are-
very happy and I happy see you here.
Well, Aleksei, right here in the front. Congratulations on your 60th professional victory. So before we get into the actual talk, can you reflect on your emotions after collecting your 60th win in the UFC? That's got to be the most in the UFC roster right now.
Yes, of course, this was very important for me and this most important for me because I'm not too young guy and I still fight in best promotion in the world with best of the best fighters in the world and I still win. This, of course, very good and make me happy. And I think this make happy many other guys who maybe don't believe in yourself. They think I'm too old, I'm too fat, I'm too small. I hope some guys may watch to my fight and said, "Oh, if he can, I can too."
When you started your MMA career back in the early 90s, did you ever expect to get to 60 professional wins in 2022?
No, absolutely not. Of course, I don't expect this because I don't know what I will do maybe in 2-3 years. I, right now, when I look into my uh, long way, I'm thinking this guy is crazy.
Looking at this fight, a very exciting fight. The crowd loved every second of it. Seems like you were in maybe a little bit of trouble against Jared, and then you flipped it, and then you submitted him. So, did anything from Jared surprise you in there? So, like especially when maybe he had your back, maybe you weren't expecting that.
No, no, thanks God not. When I usually think about my opponent and I make a plan fight with this opponent, I give in my mind this opponent all the specific is in the very high level. This guy big? No, he not big. He's super big. He heavy. He must be terrible heavy. My opponent is terrible fast, terrible strong. He have a super good wrestling, super good striking. And when you don't get this in fight, you happy because I think he is super strong and he is strong but not absolutely strong. No, you know what I mean. Sorry, my English not enough for explain all what is happening in my head, but I try.
And then finally, we saw a video clip of Jared came up to you to ask you to talk about the submission, and you were showing him how the submission worked. What was that like for your opponent to come right after your fight and ask you to show them how you pulled off that submission?
I'm happy with this, and I can show this submission for everyone, and this not problem for me because nobody. I hope nobody don't do this submission for me because if you want submit me, you must repeat this submission maybe 3,000 times, maybe 5,000, maybe 10. I do the submission many times. And little bit I'm happy because my opponent, UFC fighter, he listen about this, he afraid this, and that's why he asked me after fight, what is this terrible Oleinik choke? Yes, but I was very approved when Nogueira asked me about this submission. Alex, what are you doing? What is this? I don't know. When I was young, Antonio Nogueira, this was legend. This was super master jiu-jitsu. I think I look for him like this. But I fight many years, and this super monster, super master jiu-jitsu, he asked me about this joke. This make me very happy. Thank you.
Just real quick, you've accomplished so much. Is there any names, any fighters out there, or maybe types of submissions? Is there anything that's left for you to accomplish?
George, sorry, can you repeat?
That you've fought for so long that is there any new experiences that you seek, whether it's opponents or type of submissions that you'd like to get in your career?
You know, you asked me a very difficult question, but I know how it's answered for Russian, but I don't know what is answered for English. I fight a so long time. I have a so big experience, and sometimes I am forgot what I what I doing 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago. Most big problem hold this all my experience in my brain, in my head, in my technique. You know, I fight with many cool guys, but you can't. Nobody can't fight with all cool guys, with all a legend, with all super champion. You can't fight in the all promotions in the world. I fought with Fabricio Verdum, this legend. I fought with Alistair Averim, super legend. I fought with Marhan, super legend. I fought with Mirko Filipovic. These guys, for me, are really legend. And of course, I don't fight maybe with this guy, with this, but I understand I am fighter, but I'm little bit smart. I understand I can't fight with all legends, with all super fighters in the world.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Aleksei, just curious, so what's kind of your mentality knowing that it seems everybody's counting you out and you're the underdog seemingly in every fight? Can we hope that maybe your next fight, that you're not the underdog, or it really doesn't matter to you?
You know, really, this is not very deserve me, because yes, you're right. Many times in my life, in my fight career, I going to fight when I was underdog. But this not mean I lose all fights. And you can watch my professional record, and my record said that best than I say this just words. This don't not disturb me. Does not. Thank you. Что-то еще хотел сказать? No, it's okay. That's all? Where's Russian? Guys, thank you very much for your attention. I'm very happy see you here, and I'm very happy see here today. Dana White, thank you very much. Thank you very much, my wife, my team, and my gym, American Top Team. I'm very happy stay in the best promotion company in the world, this dominance. Ali, thank you very much for that. Thank you, everyone.